Another Halloween is approaching and most of the town is preparing to celebrate it. But not everyone.
I'm sorry, grandmother, but I really don't feel like celebrating either my birthday or Halloween. I think I just want to be left alone for a while. I'm guessing you are still grieving over your breakup with James? I guess I should consider myself lucky that I married my high school sweetheart. But you are so adorable that you should have no trouble finding someone else. That's easy for you to say. I am your granddaughter. But I don't want anyone else. I think maybe I've been too attached to others and I need to be strong on my own for a while.
Penny then leaves the house and goes on a walk. Meanwhile, Vicky Sims has gone shopping.
Okay, this costume and wig seem to fit me perfectly. Time for the reveal. Ta-da! I'm dressed as my TV hero, the Blazing Beauty. Oh, you are a fan of the Blazing Beauty show too. My name is Lisa. I don't think we've met before, but if you love the Blazing Beauty, we should be friends. How old are you? I'm 10 years old. So I'm still in elementary school.
You both look lovely, of course. But I think lots of girls would dress up like their favorite superhero. Maybe one or both of you should try something original? I am myself dressed as a cave woman because I've always loved stories about our Ice Age ancestors. Surviving against the extreme forces of nature is itself a heroic existence.
That's a good point. Let me see what else is available. There, I think this is actually more me. And who is that supposed to be? Gear de la Forge, the chief engineer of the Starship Enterprise in Star Trek, The Next Generation. Really? I don't know much about him. Look him up on the internet. And also read about the actor who played him, LeVar Burton. He is a hero of mine. I will take this costume, please. Hello, Paul. So what are you supposed to be?
The devil, of course.
Hello, you two.
So is this your costume?
No, silly, I just got off work.
I know. You might as well keep it on for the party.
No thanks. If I am going to dress up, it should be more like my true self. I wasn't always a cop, you know. But I was always the granddaughter of Lizzie boarded up. So, if you'll excuse me. There. Now I am truly in character.
So when is the movie telling the story of your grandmother going to be released?
Next month. And the producers of the movie have invited me to return to Los Angeles to attend the grand premiere.
Cool.
Thanks for inviting us, Vicky. Care to guess who we are dressed as?
Well, obviously Bella is dressed as Princess Leia, so you must be Han Solo. That's right. Eric and I dress as them every Halloween.
Boo. I remember when I wore this costume and makeup for the movie Trick or Threat. I was so disappointed when the movie bombed at the box office. Only because so many critics slammed it in their reviews. Those elitist jerks. Gee, I wonder if I should remove my wig and shave my head again. Don't you dare do that. You scared the crap out of me the first time you did it. Ha 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 ha. That was incredible. I'll get it. Behold, your queen has arrived. Wow, Debbie, you look so beautiful. Of course, you always do, but this takes it to a whole new level. So where is Richard? I left him with my mother for tonight.
Alert, these next scenes contain sexual references and behavior.
I'm glad you and Penny already worked things out, but that does not mean you can be excused for what you did with James. I have never approved of one-night stands, regardless of one's age.
Sex is supposed to be the ultimate act of commitment between a couple, and it shouldn't be cheapened. So you think sex should only be done within marriage? No, that is simply unrealistic. But going to the other extreme and making it merely a casual act is also problematic. What if James had gotten you pregnant that night? Well, he didn't. We used protection and I took a pregnancy test that had negative results, so I'm good. You were only lucky. Excuse me. Penny? What brings you here? I feel bad about what I did. I must have disappointed you when I dumped James the way I did, so I came to apologize. It was a mistake. Penny. You only did what you thought was right, as did James and Whitney later that night. We all make mistakes and we all can learn from them. Oh, Whitney is here too. She was also apologizing to me for her blunder, so we are all good now. May I see her too? Sure. So what did you want to talk about now? My birthday was yesterday and Halloween is tonight. And I've never felt more miserable. And ironically, you seem to be the only other person I can relate to, because of what we have in common. I miss James so damn much. He's only been gone a month and my heart is shattered. I need him. Why did I think dumping him was a good idea? Penny, I'm sure James misses you just as much. And that will make the reunion between you and him all the sweeter when that happens. Whitney, may I hug you? I am not lesbian, but I find myself craving intimacy more than ever now, and now that I am 18. So, what do you think? Well, only because it seems we both need it, and we will keep this a secret, okay? Let's go. Mrs. Smith was telling me she did not approve of one-night stands. Then don't think of what we are doing like that. If neither of us can have James now, why not make love with each other until he returns? It's certainly better than us fighting over him like idiots, right? You are right. Make love, not war. So how far do you want to go with me? I guess until one of us decides we should stop. Whitney, as crazy as it may sound, I love you. And I love you in return, Penny. Good night.